Stop wasting time wondering if someone is natty or not. I used to do the same thing too. I'd look at a guy online, massive, shredded, and super strong, and then I would think, man, that guy's a crazy physique, but he's probably on gear. Only one thing came out of that. It made me feel better about myself for not being where I wanted to be. That's cope. I saw him having a result that I wanted, and then I would just say, oh yeah, he's using something, and that's the only reason he's there. That's a cope. Even if they are on gear, so what? You still have to train. You still have to eat, and you still have to put in the work. You shouldn't be caring too much about this because you're just straight up wasting brain power. You have limited thoughts in the day. You shouldn't be wasting them on someone else's lifting journey. You should be thinking about your own. You might think you have unlimited thoughts in the day, but you actually have a very limited amount. For example, after an exam that you studied really, really hard for, and it was actually a very difficult exam, we typically don't want to think about anything else for the day. And if we do try to, it's very difficult. That's a clear sign of having limited thoughts in the day. You used so many for that exam that you only have a few left, and you shouldn't be just thinking about, hey, is that guy natty? Is that guy natural, or is he on steroids? It doesn't matter. Don't be wasting those thoughts you have, whether you took an exam or not. Don't be wasting those thoughts you had on someone else's lifting journey. Think of what you can be doing and what you could be planning. You could be doing bicep curls instead of thinking of that. You could be planning on how to get bigger biceps instead of thinking of that. Caring about them doesn't help you. Focus on what you can control. I say this a lot, and I say it for a reason. The holy trinity of lifting: training, diet, and recovery. These are three factors that are completely in your control. You can train hard or you can train like a chump. You can eat good or you can eat like a chump, and you can recover hard or recover like an idiot. These are the three things that you can control. These are three things that you could be thinking about how to improve, and you can be doing. You can be training really hard. You can be eating really good. You can plan out really good meals. You can say, oh man, I'm gonna go to sleep by 9 p.m. today so I can recover really well. Or you could take a rest day. Only you can move the needle for your results. I will help you get to your desired results faster, but you are the one putting in the work. If you aren't doing anything, then nothing happens. I can tell you tons and tons of things on how to get bigger biceps or how to grow muscle faster. But if you don't implement any of those things, then nothing changes. You're the only one doing the work. For example, let's say by the snap of my fingers, I just gave you all of the lifting knowledge in the world. If you don't do anything, then nothing is going to change. If you don't go to the gym, if you don't eat right, if you don't recover right, then nothing is going to change. Even if you know everything about lifting, nothing is going to change if you don't do anything. So stop wasting energy on things that don't matter. Let other people waste their energy. Let other people waste their time. You know what to do. Get up and get after it.